Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flail Throughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Blunderdome, who wanted the Gundam Alex in Metabot's Metabee colors. So that's what we've got here. I'm using the beam rifle just because I am more comfortable with beam rifles in general, and the Alex beam rifle is quite good. Charges quickly, fires quickly, can overheat if you push it too hard, but generally if you're a little bit patient with it, you can get a lot of good damage in with it. So that is what I'm going to be trying to do. Just looking for a good opening, as always. We're still playing in the Bring Around the Rosie phase of the Arctic base map. There's a good shot on the Mark II. Getting some good Gatling damage. I'm trying to use those a little more because Metabee, of course, has armed Gatlings. I think that's one of the main reasons that that Blunderdome picked this, but also just don't sleep on those because, yeah, as you could see, I was doing like 140 some damage a shot. And it just, yeah, they're worth using. I had to shift back because that Desert Gelgoog was trying to attack me. Now I'm attacking Desert Gelgoog, and I got attacked in the back by something else. Every time I started to get a good shot off on something, as you can see, something else needed to came to hit me, and I needed to back up. That Mark II is almost dead. If I could get up fast enough and swing on it while it was down, it would be dead. It saw me hovering there and resisted the urge to attack that Rick DS. Somebody else got the kill. I'll take the assist. See, firing wildly at something I thought was in my line of sight, but there was actually a pylon between it and me. That happens sometimes. That is the Desert Gelgoog. No, it's the High Mobility Gelgoog, and I stumbled over that ledge, and I have no legs to speak of, so that didn't work out. I got a couple of shots off on the, 3 shots, in fact, on that full armor up there, I think it is. I think they have both a full armor and a gun cannon detector, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, working on that Gelgoog. The Gatling doesn't have the reach, though, so I need to be moving to back to beam rifle. Beam, there we go. Now, I probably should have stopped to repair, but I kind of wanted to stick with the team and just keep pushing, because we're doing fairly well here. Let's see. There's the enemy base. It is a basic round. The base can be damaged. There's a gun cannon detector, which did not manage to hit me. And now I'm just going to use the Gatlings. Yeah, even with type disadvantage, 99 damage a shot, and like I said, the shots go by very quickly. So yeah, it's a good weapon and worth using, and I'm just going to wait for the iframes to expire there, which is about now. There we go. So yeah, this round I think went pretty well. It's right now, in fact, it's fairly one-sided. I often don't like to run one-sided rounds, but honestly, I've just been having trouble getting some really good rounds lately, so I decided to go with something decent I had, because, yeah, I just, been some rough play lately. I don't think my mindset's been very good, and also just, yeah, just trouble finding good cues with the, for the things I want or need to run. So, out of legs, dodge rolled forward, fight that Mark II a little more, but I'm out of, movement options, so it's time to just shoot, which I am doing as best I can. Got a little damage off, but it's on the other side of the world. Just gonna crouch and hit that Desert Gelgoog and run out of boost. However, or run out of ammo. However, yeah, I'm now gonna escape, and I think somebody else set a bomb near the base, and here is... Nope. I was hoping to get in there and guard it like I did with another video I posted recently. Did not work out that way, but we've got a lead. They are starting to catch up, though, so it's not as one-sided as I was afraid at one point. But, yeah, I have totally lost my train of thought now, so we'll just see what happens. I got 5 seconds until I respawn. Number 2 is in there guarding the bomb. Not sure if it's going to go off or not. They've managed to pull forward to the point where it's out of the insult to injury zone, mostly. If it goes off, we'll still have a commanding lead, but it's not going to be a thing of, yeah, just that's kind of, you know, thumbing your nose at the enemy team when they have 800 points. They managed to stop the bomb. Was not able to really get over there to do anything to help with the bombing, so we'll just have to help with the killing instead. There is that full armor, which went right past me. I don't think it probably saw me. Gonna work the legs. It's hitting me with the beams, which do cause slight interruption, I believe. The hinder effect, I tend to call it. Used its tackle, so I can get on it with the beam saber if I get close enough, but I'm not even going to bother. Just rifle time. Okay. Used up my own tackle, and now something's coming up behind me to attack me, I believe. Yep, and that full armor ground, I think it is taking good advantage of my of my whiff there. And yeah, it's shredding me up pretty good. I'm trying to keep on it, and I did kill it. And there's the detector. Okay, yeah, so they have a full armor ground and a detector, and there we go. The detector does not have a dodge roll, which gives us an opportunity to do some extra damage after we stun it. Because, yeah, if you don't time it exactly right, it can be easy for someone to dodge roll out of your melee to, or your stun to 2 melee hit combo. That's why sometimes I just do the downswing or just another single other attack. But yeah, if something doesn't have a dodge roll and you're behind it where it can't tackle you, just go for it. That's, I think, a Mark II up there. Oh no, that's one of... No, that is an enemy, isn't it? I thought it was an enemy, but maybe an enemy jacked one of our mobile suits and is now taking point A. I kind of think that may be what happened. As it is, I am just pulling back a little because, yeah, they're grouping up a little bit and we need to be careful. 2 and 3 are up there dealing with that waypoint. They seem to have at least got it back from the enemy, but did not have a chance to take it themselves. But since, like I said, since the enemy are grouping up and trying to fight back here, it is probably better if we focus a little bit. Got that Mark II, and now the detector is isolated, and somewhere around here we do have a G-Line light, but I don't think it's going to get to it. I got that kill. I think the G-Line... No, the G-Line light is not fighting that. Somebody else is. G-Line light... it's somewhere around here, but I don't actually see it, I don't think. So it may be fighting somebody else on the other side of the... Okay, well, it's dead. That's what happened. The raid was elsewhere fighting something else that we didn't know about, and unfortunately that means we couldn't really help. See, that Hymo Gelgug... Okay, that Mark II is capitalizing on my back being turned to it very well, but now I'm just kind of spraying and trying to get a kill. There's one. And there's the detector, which is probably going to take me out because it has, yeah, so many attack options. We are still running winning 2-1, but you can't say they didn't put up a fight. They are definitely doing that. Let's see. Yeah, 45 seconds left. I'm going to get back in there. G-Line is getting back in. That Mark II is probably dead. Oh, yeah. And, yeah, looks like the G-Line's pulling back a little bit, which is wise, because may as well wait for the Rick DS and I to back it up. And hope we can do some more damage before the round ends. 25 seconds, and... let's see. That's a good shot. That's a bunch of good shots on me, which is not what I was going for. Trying to get down there and kill that person who was on the ground didn't work out. But I'm still going to try and take him out before the round ends. And instead I am going to die, so... yeah, that's probably why I decided not to keep this one. We're still going to win, but just not a lot of good moves by me at the end, so it happens. And timeout. And good work. And yeah, it was not a bad round at all, and I hope you like the colors, Blunderdome. I think I did a pretty good adaptation of Meta B there. And yeah, top score at 3,600. And let's see, how many kills is that? 6 kills, 3 deaths. Not too bad. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Man, there was a little stretch of time there where I was getting all kinds of gold crates. No idea why. The game's RNG is a secret to everybody, really, but it just really wasn't a good mood for me there.